Welcome to the Imaginative Storm Writing Prompt of the Week session. I'm James Nave.
I'm Allegra Houston.
And every Saturday we gather with a group of writers, and we did that today as well. And afterwards, we record this video for you. So we're going to now give you the same experience everybody on our Saturday call had.
So this is what we do. Each Saturday, Nave and I choose a prompt. Usually it's an image. Sometimes it's a video. Today it is an image. And we put that up on the screen for 2 minutes and ask everybody to generate a list of words, random words, whatever pops into your head. They don't have to have anything to do with the image. They don't have to have anything to do with one another. Just, excuse me, a list of random words.
And when that image comes up and you get ready to write the random words, just trust whatever pops out is what you want to put on the paper. So what we'll do now is time you for 2 minutes, and here's your image. So now you have your personal list of words, and every Saturday we go around the room and take one word or phrase from each person, and we create a community list. So since you only have your personal list, we would like to offer you our community list, so you'll have both your personal list and the community list to work with. So what Allegra is going to do now is she's going to read the list we collected this morning.
The nice thing about a community list is that you can borrow from other people's imaginations as well. Cultural assemblage, primitive picture, fluttering fragile fan, handcrafted keepsake, fantasia. It's vintage, isn't it? Remember me, in theory, dead napkins, toilet paper, key to my heart, the tree, beige, paper doll crucified, Madonna of sadness, grounded in air, intriguing doll, cultural beauty and roses, fan tan, heartstone, feather angel, pray for me, fire paper, bad luck, born in 1863, paper corsage, ethereal, child's best, where's the groom, crossroads and cross.
So now you have our list, our community list. And as you may have noticed when Allegra was reading it, any one of those images would be fantastic for a prompt. Put them all together and you have a bit of a kaleidoscope spinning around. And so what we're going to ask you to do now is to use the list that we gave you, the community list, and ask you also to use your personal list and prompt from that list. Use as many words or phrases as you please, or as few as you like. And we're going to ask you to work with those phrases and words over the next 10 minutes, creating something that doesn't exist right now, but it will in 10 minutes.
So just let your eyes roam over the two lists until your imagination kind of hooks onto one of those words and start there. You don't need to have an agenda or worry about what you should write or what you will write. Just let it happen as it happens. And if you don't want to use any of the other words from the lists at all, that's fine. Don't. You can go off in some totally other direction, or you can keep coming back to the lists for more toys for your imagination to play with.
So your 10 minutes begins now. So now you have a brand new piece of work. What we would like for you to do now is to put us on pause and read the work aloud. We do out loud reading on the Saturday morning gathering, and we found it to be most effective because you get to hear your spoken word coming out, filling up the room with what you've written. It's a great relationship to me. So please do put us on pause, take a little bit of time to read your work out loud, and then when you're through, come back.
We hope that you discovered that in the reading aloud, you develop a different kind of relationship with what you write. You're not so critical, you're more appreciative. And this is a very good thing for developing your inner coach, because as you read aloud, you get little jolts of pleasure when you read something that you like, and your body wants more of that. So it will push you toward that same kind of imaginative exploration and surprise when you write. So before we go further, I just want to credit the artist of that collage. Her name is Debra Villalobos, and I saw it hanging on the wall of the Farmhouse Cafe in Taos, New Mexico.
So if you like what you wrote, we would really appreciate it if you would go to imaginativestorm.com and you'll find a link from our website to the Circle community. And there you will have some instructions on how to post your work on our Circle community, where other people also post their work. We have a very active group going there, and you'll get a chance to read some of the work that the other members of our community have contributed, and you can contribute yours as well. That way we can get to know you a little bit better.
You'll also find all the prompts that we've done every Saturday for over 2.5 years now there on the Circle, along with the group lists of words. And you'll also find them all here on our YouTube channel if you feel inspired to work with some more of these kinds of prompts. We also offer a daily prompt, which if you sign up to our Substack, which is free, you can become a free subscriber and get the daily prompt in your inbox every morning, or just simply download a card of each month's prompts, which go up on our website on the last day of the previous month. You will also find lots of prompts. Sorry, Nave, did I?
Just going to say one last thing, to invite you to come to our Imaginative Storm Writing Prompt of the Week gathering every Saturday as well, which is on the website.
Yeah, very much. The Zoom link is in the footer of the website. You'll always be able to find it there. And if you subscribe to our Substack, you will get an email every Saturday morning with the link right there. So it's easier to find. And you also might be interested in checking out our book of the Imaginative Storm Method, Write What You Don't Know, 10 Steps to Writing with Confidence, Energy, and Flow. And hopefully you discovered what it feels like a little bit to write what you don't know, as you wrote to the prompt today. When you don't have an agenda of what you're going to write and you just let your imagination take the lead, you are writing what you don't know. Our course, we also have a self-paced online course of Write What You Don't Know. Nave and I lead you step by step through all 10 sessions. And you'll find that those sessions are organized so as to cover all the major points of writing a piece of writing, whether it's a novel or a memoir or whatever it is that you might happen to be writing. So check them out. You can find the details for everything at imaginativestorm.com.
So thanks for tuning in, and come back again very soon.
We hope you will. Goodbye.